Yoo-hoo! Hi guys, how are you doing? Hello! Sorry, my game's just loading. How are we doing, friends? Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday. Oh, dude, I had the coziest Sunday. Don't know about you guys, but I did fuck all. Fuck all, fuck all. Thank you so much, Chaos, for the biddies. I feel really bad. I can like re-enable the alerts like on the starting screen, but it just stops, you know, people from jump scaring like you know, when we're on the home screen, because I'm gonna like be doing stuff behind the scenes and get the actual fright of my life. So I just disable my alerts when we're on the start screen. Sorry about that, but I appreciate the bits regardless. Do you want to do a weekly no lever plus 11? I don't know if I'm qualified. I really don't know if I'm qualified for that. Like, I get it's a no lever, but like, what if it's like unachievable with my damage? I don't know. I don't want to like fuck your key. Just chilling on a nice afternoon. It's been really cozy actually. Really cozy day. Who do you have like free for it? I mean, I'm really happy that you'd ask me to come because that's really cool for the vault, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be good for that. You don't have anyone? You know, some strong people. There are some strong people in this community, I will admit. There are some very strong people. Yeah, I mean, if there's interest and you're down, like, I know we're not expecting to time the key, you just said it's a no lever, so I could be down. Hello, Roll Rick. Welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, I've got raid in a few hours. We're kind of just chilling before then. I was going to do a few a few daily stuff as well. The highest time GB right now is an 11, that's why I don't expect to time it. Yeah, of course. I have a +4 timed because I haven't actually found another GB key yet. So I was hoping to get one timed on like a 7 for the week. You're an absolute vibe right now. You're very much not sober. Oh my god, hi Minnie. I wish I was, actually no, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Do I want to be drinking at 5 o'clock on, no, at 5 o'clock, 4:30 on a Sunday? We'll see. But, you are? Easy play, easy. Did you play some games today? I didn't play Wiz. I took a nap. I watched Sinbad. Because I was waiting for Rexy to get home, so I watched Sinbad. You know, the old, like, DreamWorks movie? It popped up on my YouTube today, and I was like, oh my god, say less. So I watched an old movie, felt super nostalgic, had some lunch, took a nap, was fiddling around on some YouTube, and yeah, I didn't even get to play any games today, so whoops. Your girl bad. You're listening to Hannah Montana again. I don't know why I'm on this Hannah Montana kick. My favorite one is, like, you know, like, the movie that we were talking about, the very last, like, song, like, where she's, like, on stage and she's just revealed that she's, like, Miley. So, like, she's past, like, the climb one. It's, like, the last one, like, at the outro of the movie. That shit slaps. That's such a good song. Oh, my God. You played some Wiz earlier? What levels have you got? I know you said you talked about, like, your wizards, but what levels do you have? That's the question. But it's good to see you all. It's raid night. Well, 1 out of 8 heroic, so we'll see how that goes tonight. Fingers crossed we make some good prog with the guild. I'm not sure who's raid leading. And Nam might be able to tell me so I can get that all situated ahead of time so I'm not accidentally muting my raid lead. That would be hilariously iconic. But yeah, we're chilling for a few hours before that. So we'll do, you know, a couple keys, couple weekly reset kind of things. There's still some stuff I have to reset that I haven't done. Like, I fully forgot to do the Halo Fall stuff, which gives, like, an entire, like, rep, I swear. So, iconic. So, we've got a little cozy few hours to chill. Plus, we might be doing Chaos's, 11. Like, I'm down to watch me stress and rage. Like, I'm down. But I just hope we can finish it with my damage. Like, my paladin can slap a little bit, you know, she can slap humbly. But I don't know, like, we'll see. Also, I'm not sure where all these viewers came from. I'm not sure if it's like a view bot, because I swear I don't get my viewership this quickly. Hopefully, this is not an early view botting situation. Like, please, Jesus, it is Friday. It's not Friday, it's Sunday. Don't stress me the fuck out right now. Hopefully we just got a decent viewership today. If you're new, hi, what's good? Welcome in. You're totally going back to rewatch the show. Oh my god, I love that for you. I need something cozy to watch during the week when I'm like chilling before stream. I just haven't got like a TV show at the moment that I'm like, super into. I need to find something on Netflix. Or like just, you know, Disney Channel, like Disney Plus, sorry, should I say. Just pops the fuck off, what can I say? It absolutely pops the fuck off. You have 2 at max level. I used to have max levels, and then I got bad at the game. There we go. Okay, how many resets things have I got? Oh my god, I've got so many. Okay, let's just start before I get too overwhelmed. Oh, I've also got a quest to hand in. I know this character, she's the one who makes caps at Battlestones too. Let me quickly upgrade something before raid. I haven't done any crafting yet on either of my 2 of my characters, so that's something. The issue is I haven't been doing keys, so I'm freaking capped at Battlestones and I can't upgrade anything. Bruh. Broski, what is happening? I can't. I'm gonna have to do some keys on her tomorrow, otherwise she's gonna get capped and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's just, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna chuck them all into this, fuck it. Oh well, there we go. If needed, you had a dream about TwitchCon last night and it made me sad because I'm not there. I haven't actually been tuning into many people about TwitchCon. Like, I don't know how many people have been watching IRL streamers, but I've totally missed all of them. I haven't really been on Twitch much during the days because I've been spending so much time on Twitch myself that it's just nice to have a break from it, you know, when I'm not streaming. So I've honestly kind of tuned out. I totally forgot TwitchCon was happening, I'm not even gonna lie. Interrupted. Prob's gonna make a new Wiz and start level 1 and do 100% every zone on them. You know Stormy, one of my mods? Like, he's American, so depending on the time zone, he's not always in, because sometimes he works late, but Stormy's in the process of doing that exact same thing right now. I've always preferred, like, not side questing, just doing main quest stuff, but Stormy's doing every single quest on every single, world right now. So he's fully maxed out like 3 worlds, I think, and it's taking him a very long time, but he enjoys doing it because he goes for like all the badges and stuff. Like, he's trying to get like high in the badge department, whereas that's not really my sort of thing, but I'll have to hop on at some point. I haven't touched the game in like a month, so, you know, depending if we play it on stream or not, we'll see. We'll see about that. But if I play it on stream, I'll chuck you an ad and, yeah, we can hang out. I struggle to talk and also do the dragon riding. I'm not sure if anyone else, like, I go fully mute because I can't, like, my brain, it lags the fuck out. Like, not just my brain, but my actual game lags out in Donegal, but, like, my brain also lags if I try and do too much when I'm doing this, because it has to take, like, 100% of my concentration right now. Nicely done. You and content, you know what's funny? I just got invited to an 11 GB. I feel like that's hella content, is it not? Like, I feel like you guys are, like, not mentally prepared to see me in a plus 11 Grim Battle right now. So I feel like that is content, actually. I'm just doing a few questions.
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. And make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
10% buff to Beast Cleave. Sorry, Beast Kill Cleave on reset. BM's gonna slam now on AoE. I love the Kappa. Like, it's a start, but I don't know if that 10% is really gonna be a huge game changer or not. We'll see. No, it's good to see you, Chid. How was your weekend? Also, guys, I don't know if you saw my post on my Discord. If you missed it, we're 1 month down already on the streamathon. I wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys if you didn't see the post and have supported, whether it be just be a resub, just lurking the stream. I'm very appreciative of that. And you guys have me until the 26th of December right now. I'm not streaming Christmas, but if you guys are in America, when I go live on my 26th, I will be live on your guys' Christmas because of like time zone changes. So it might be a Christmas stream for some people. I'm very excited for that. I might do like a little Christmas special on the 26th for me, just to celebrate you guys that are still in the Christmas kind of spirit. And plus, I don't need to be out doing the Boxing Day shop, spending more money than need be, let's be real.
Thank you for collecting those.
I always go too crazy and spend way too much money on Boxing Day. So this year, let's just chill out, you know? Let's just like not spend money that I don't need. I'm gonna be spending money on Black Friday instead. Because Black Friday is always around my birthday. So like sometimes it actually is my birthday depending, because I'm the 23rd of November, in case you guys didn't know. And then like Cyber Monday, Black Friday is always around like Thanksgiving in America, and Thanksgiving is like around that time. So like it's been times where Thanksgiving's on my birthday, but we don't celebrate it over here. There's been times where like my birthday is on Black Friday, so I just take myself out shopping for my own birthday if I've got no one to hang out with, and I just spend my money because it's like guilt-free. So that's where I'm gonna be getting some PC upgrades. I'm gonna save all of my monies that we are getting from the stream, and getting myself quite a few new upgrades for my birthday this year. As a, what's up, bitch? We're getting old. I'm turning 26 in a few months, and I'm not mentally ready for it because I'm suddenly closer to 30 than I am 25. Sorry, 20. I'm closer to 30 than I am 20 now, and it's taking a while to set in. Try 28. I think once I've gotten past the 26 fear, like, it's not going to be as bad. I think it's just realizing that I'm closer to 30 now. It's weird. Like, you know, 28 is closer to 30, 27 is closer. But it's just, like, me being always closer to 20 hasn't been as scary. Like, I'm getting out of my early 20s, and I'm going to more, like, my mid to, like, late 20s now. So that's just, like, the adjustment period, you know? That, like, I don't think people that are 27 and 28, 29, 30 are old. I think it's just, like, a mental awareness that you're suddenly, like, not in your young 20s anymore. So you can't get away with as much shit, you know? It's just, like, yeah, we're getting older and we can't get away with as much shit. It's literally what it is. It's been okay. Finished up getting my 6th slot for Hero Track in the Vault on the Hunter. That thing is now benched and raid logging it. Oh. So, are we switching... Sorry, I'm a bit lost. So, are we switching to Evoker? You said you were doing that? Or are you... Sorry, you're benched for raid on the Hunter now? You're doing 27 this year and it sucks. Gwink, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, is it G-Wink? Gwink? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Do let me know. But... yeah, it's weird. Like, it's just how quickly life has gone since COVID. It's bloody scary, man. Now, welcome in to the community. Hope you're having a lovely day. What's this? Some vodka? I think I'll take a little sip. I can't tell you the last time I had vodka. I had this one night in town when I was, like, 21, where... me and my friends were hanging out with some guys that we met. We were all kind of in our single phase, you know. So we were just having, like, some innocent, like, just chit-chats with some friends or some people we met in town. And this guy, he was either acting like he was super rich or just, like, flaunting money that he maybe didn't have, and probably woke up the next day being like, oh shit, what did I do? Checking his bank account, you know? But regardless, like, we didn't ask for any drinks, you know? I'm not one of those people that feels, like, very comfortable taking taking drinks from a random guy at a bar, you know? It's not, like, my usual play. But this guy just kept, like, leaving the group and coming back with, like, a round of, like, it was just straight vodka. Like, that's all he got. Like, I'm more of a tequila girl if I'm gonna have, like, shots, but, you know, I can't cock it like I used to, you know? Like, I can't tell you the last time I've had straights. But yeah, like I literally consumed fucking like 8 to 10 shots of vodka that night, and I was just ugh.
Eating all that.
I haven't like had it since. It's just got so many bad memories. Like just ugh. Honestly, the is it Absolute? I can't even think the brand, but there's like some that do like flavored vodka now that is like a little bit nicer, but just the normal like unflavored Absolute vodka has like trauma attached to it now. I'm like, oh my god. There's one dude just literally shouting a round of like 5 girls times like 10 rounds. Like, could you imagine how much money he spent that night? But like none of us asked for it. Like he would just be like, I'm going to the bathroom, and then he would come back with a round of like shots, and I'm like, oh. We were grateful, but like goddamn, I did not need those fucking shots. Let's just say it. Tell you that right now. About to turn 27 in Feb, and I'm terrified because I've got nothing, I've done nothing of quality. Mood. 29 and a half was rough, knowing 30 was coming. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I've had lots of bosses over, like, normal quote-unquote jobs that I've had before streaming. A lot of them being, like, you know, young 30s, mid-30s with, like, young kids, you know? And they said, like, they were so scared to turn 30, and then when they did, it was just that hurdle that they were, like, terrified to get, and then it came and it went, and then they just didn't feel any different, you know? They were just like, 30s just means, like, you can party still, but you've got more money to celebrate, you know? You've got, like, longer-lasting friendships to go hang out with people, you know? Everyone's very work-focused, but also they love to party as well. So I think it's just a scarier thought mentally than it is in reality. Absolute is rat poison. It literally is, right? COVID was 5 years ago in a couple months. That's insane. I get it. I had the same awareness that I am closer to my 30s to my 20s. Mess with my head. It does, right? It's just like sometimes I mentally still think I'm like 22. Like my younger brother just turned, because there's like 3 years between us, but like almost 3 years, because he just turned 23 in September, like early September. So my younger brother isn't even 22 anymore. He's 23. So I'm like, fuck. No one in my family is 22 anymore. That's crazy. You're happy to take our subs though? I'm happy to take your subs. No, just yours. I'm happy to take your resub every month. Thanks, Devo. Thanks for the money that I pay for my gas. Gets me my Red Bull and my energy drinks each week. Thank you for your resub. I take straight shots of unflavored vodka, no chaser. Okay. Can't relate. That is king queen shit energy that I just do not possess at all anymore. I'm such a pussy when I go out drinking now. I used to be kind of more of like life of the party, like not like the life of the party, but that was my energy, you know. I used to like, I've got a loud personality. Whenever me and my friends used to go out, whether it was like with guys or with girls, it didn't matter. Like I was always the one to be like, oh, you guys are going home, like let's just go out to another club, you know, let's just stay out a bit longer. Like don't be such a wuss, like, you know, trying to convince everyone to spend their money and just stay out longer. Whereas now I'm just like, oh, you know, we've been out for like an hour, that's nice, we'll catch up with you guys in like another like 8 to 10 months, you know, for our little social season. See you. Like, you know, we're like the first ones to leave parties now. It's just like a whole different vibe now, to be honest. But yeah, we do have this Halloween party coming up. I think because of like the actual like Saturday, Sunday kind of portion of Halloween this year. I think it's like the 1st or 2nd of November technically. But yes, we do have a Halloween party coming up, and it is like best dressed like couples, or like if you're not a couple, then best dressed like single, I suppose. But I'm hoping, like, we win, because, you know, I'm doing 31 outfits of, like, cosplays for stream this year, so obviously I'm just gonna reuse one of, like, the better ones, and then do it for the party as well. But I'm like, yeah, I'm hoping the rest of them just, like, half-ass it, because, like, bitch, if I'm doing 31 outfits, then, like, I hope that I get best dressed at this party, otherwise that's just kind of sad. That's just unfortunate. Where did I just put that goop? Weird. Spend more money, drink with me longer. I dressed as Regina George. Dude, I dressed as Regina George last year. Shut up. Did you actually? I dressed as Regina George last year. Dude, no way. Do you have a photo? Wait, I'm trying to see if I have a photo. It'll be like on my personal Instagram, I think. Actually, was it last year or was it the year before? But I did Regina George in the locker room when she gets like her t-shirt cut. So I just wore like I bought like this like purple bra and I just wore it over like a white shirt that had like the nipples like cut. And we just like, it was a statement. It was a fucking statement. Hang on. I'm trying to take a photo of like my personal Instagram so I can show you guys. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Where is it? I just wore a bra and then I like cut like the nipple holes out. We went to a party. That's so good. I wish I had like the wig and shit. Like I didn't really go all out. It was kind of a last minute thing. Get a blonde wig and a pink shirt. Oh my god. If you ever find that photo again, like please post it in the Discord. I need to see it. Or just send it to me. Like that's iconic. It's actually so good. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I'm paying for those shitty sugar-free Liptons. Who the fuck said shitty? First of all, my Lipton iced tea is godsend. Thank you. I love my Lipton iced tea, I do. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to click them all before someone steals them. Oh god. You found it? Dude, I need to see this. Isn't that like such a small world that we both went as the same person? Do you guys have any ideas what you're dressing up for Halloween if you do celebrate it? If there's like a party or like just for yourself, or is there like a little trick-or-treating that you guys do? I know like for some reason, like when some of my European friends like come in, a lot of them apparently like don't celebrate it over there. I know it's like very big in America. I used to celebrate it a lot in the UK, whereas now, like, it's honestly just an excuse for me and my friends to get together for a social event and kind of just have a drink, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for your Halloween outfits, do let me know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Beetlejuice this year, because that's, like, kind of the new thing. Is it out yet, Beetlejuice, or is it coming out? I haven't actually seen. But, yeah. It was, like, when Barbie came out. Was it the year before? I'm losing track of my time. Year before. Everyone was like Barbie and Ken for, you know, as couples for Halloween. I feel like, you know, whatever's like trending movie around that time is what people dress as, you know, it's kind of predictable. You might buy a different onesie. I have so many onesies. Whenever I did Mardi Gras, and it was like down on like the ski mountain, some of us would just say fuck it and just wear onesies, you know, instead of dressing all up, because it was just so cold. Over here in Europe, I think we just use it as an excuse to get drunk, so I love Halloween. Yeah, it's funny, like the change between like kid Halloween and like adult Halloween, you know? They say it really good in Mean Girls, you know, how it's like, in kid world, you know, it's just an excuse to kind of like dress a bit scary, get some free candy, and you can call it a day, you know? And then like in girl world, when you're like an adult, some girls just have an excuse to dress really slutty and no one can really say anything because it's just Halloween, it's just an outfit, you know? And then you just have an excuse to drink. I'm like, that's so sick. We love that. But yeah, me and Justin are doing Jesse and James, I think, this year. He hasn't bought his outfit yet. I've just bought a lot of my outfits in preparation for the streamathon, like 31 days of cosplays. But yeah, my Jesse one's arrived, so I need him to order his James one before it's too late, you know? And he's like wasted the time. We did Ash and Pikachu one year. Yeah, it must have been the year before. I must have done Ash and Pikachu last year with Justin, and then the year before I did Regina George. It was a vibe. You posted it in the general chat. Oh my god, say less. This eats. Whatever, I'm getting cheese fries. Oh my god. fucking iconic. Is there a good like good gift that I can give? There we go. This fucking eats. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. The wig also eats. I hope you kept it. I would just put that on if I was having like an alter ego sort of day, you know, when I was just like not feeling myself. I was like, oh, the raging like Regina is coming out of me today. Let's just chuck my blonde wig on for a second. You wanna be a Power Ranger this year? Fuck yes. I feel like I would resonate with like yellow or pink Power Ranger. I feel like Kylie Jenner did a really good one once, actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I feel like Kylie did Power Rangers with some of her girl pals once. It looks sick, but obviously she's got the money to make them look really sick, I suppose. Yeah, it's cool seeing like what celebrities do for Halloween. Seeing their like really expensive ones. I know Heidi Klum is like renowned for her Halloween parties. Like she goes all out. If you guys haven't seen, look at this. Heidi Klum as a worm. If you guys need something like to make your nightmares like fuel, this is Heidi Klum as a worm for her own Halloween party. Just let it sink in for a second. Like, this is Heidi Klum. The supermodel, billionaire, as a fucking worm. Oh, I died, lol. So, yeah, she does these, like, really extravagant, like, Halloween costume parties each year, and she, like, is in hair and makeup for hours. Like, hours and hours and hours, and she always goes all out. Like, every single year, her outfits are just more and more crazy. It was the best costume I've ever done. It cost me like $20. See, I love when they're like balling on a budget and it actually just turns out really good too. It just proves you don't need money. You know, you gotta have the attitude and like the charisma to keep it going, and it's just a vibe. I dress as a sumo wrestler every year, except 2017, my 40th birthday, I wore a gold thong and an afro. Work. Actually just work. Klum or Klum? I feel like it's pronounced Heidi Klum. Is it not? Because I know she's like, I don't know her nationality, but maybe it's Heidi Klum. I don't know. I thought it was Heidi Klum, but it's like, it's spelled K-L-U-M. I don't even know how you pronounce it now. I'm second guessing myself. I used to watch her as one of the judges on Fashion Runway. Was that what Fashion Runway? You know, the one where like all of those like designers kind of go in that competition. Designer Runway, no? Designer Runway? Fashion Runway? You guys know what I'm talking about? That like TV show where like all those young designers kind of go on. Project Runway! Yes! Dude, I used to love watching that. I didn't want to sleep tonight. Yeah, when I saw her worm one, that honestly, like, it scares the fuck out of me. She just like sat on the floor too on the red carpet. She just like literally just like wormed like on the runway. Like, pop off, bitch. Like, work it. She's German, yeah. It's a cool cool surname. What's up, Rocket? How you doing? As I said, I can't multitask when I'm doing these freaking things. I have to, like... I have to freaking, like, be mute when I'm doing this, otherwise I just crash into walls and I make myself upset. There we go.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
Let me show you a photo. Yeah, we want photos, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we're getting through secretly. I've still got to do the freaking spreading the light on Hallowful. Crap. Alright, we're getting there. We're cozy vibing. What can I say? I'm just doing my reset stuff since I've been so giga focused on keys this week that I always neglect to do like my starting stuff, and I like to do it early, you know? I've got 2 extra characters that can do the Awakening the Machine event too before reset. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at doing it on them. It's your biggest family achievement. It's my first cousin was a contestant twice on Project Runway. That's such a small world that I just brought that up. I love that though. Apparently Chaos 10 is max loot, so do we not want to do it on a 10 and just do 10 no leavers instead of an 11? Because yeah, apparently 10 is max loot is what Wix is saying. Clear the Shadow Mire. You want to do it on the 11 so I can do the 10 after for my second vault slot? Okay, valid.
Trade has overwhelmed our airships, but the road to the Coreway is treacherous.
So you've already done
Help us clear the path.
2 other 11s? Sorry, 2 other 10s? Just texting back. We'll see if we can get some friends. I have a few pumping friends that might want to come. You missed the 10 by 2 seconds. Dang. Thanks, Katie. I appreciate that. Have a lovely rest of your afternoon. I know it's a little bit earlier in your afternoon, so definitely make the most of it. I hate when it gets to about like 5 o'clock on a Sunday. You start to get like the weekend's like gone, you know? Like, they go so quick at the moment. I'm curious, you play pretty often, Tan Queen person. Tan Queen person, for sure. What's my current item level? I'm 608 on this character. Oh! I'm 608 on this character, and I'm 602 on my key pushing character. Thank you for the biddies on Dreamt. It's good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your weekend as well. You thought you were doing well on your 591? Oh my god, don't compare yourself to me. Streaming is my job, so like in the first like 2 weeks of the game, I was doing crazy long streams. Like, for launch day, I was doing a 15-hour day just to like keep my viewership up. Like it's a mixture of wanting to play the game, but also playing longer streams to hopefully in the long suit get more viewers, get more resubs. Like it's a work environment as well. So like I play a lot of WoW sometimes, even if I am feeling a bit burnt out. Whereas most people, if they're feeling burnt out of a game, they'll just stop. But there's people way higher than me. There's people that are sweaty as fuck and they're at like 4-piece, like 616, 620 item level. There's a lot of people that are way lower than you as well. Like it's not a race, don't worry. We're literally in the first week of the season. You'll get there. 590 is fine. You run about 3 dungeons this expansion. Exactly. So that's huge that you've like got that item level with only a few dungeons. You found a few thousand PvP. Huge. Yeah, today and yesterday off from work for our local racetrack's last race of the year. Huge. Hope you've been enjoying it then. You worked any more on the Mage Tower? That artifact appearance? I always say I'm gonna do Mage Tower and then I just don't. Both our DPS died on the last boss. Oh, that's rough, dude.
Our caravans are now able to ascend to the earthen.
Okay. I'm gonna do, yeah, that tomorrow when I start stream. I keep putting it off because I'm just like, oh. It takes me a good like hour and a half to do that Hallowful stuff. It's tedious, but like as long as I've got a good chat, I can get through it, you know? It feels like it's kind of quick anyway. Guys, I feel so pale today. I feel like it's day 31 of the streamathon. I've been cave dwelling in this little dark room of mine for 31 days. And the lack of sun and vitamin D in my body is just like ripping up all of the pigment that I own. And it's like, this is what I've left you with, sort of vibe. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling today. Two birds to make a vitamin D joke and the ads hit. Thank you guys for sitting through ads. It means a lot. I know subs are never expected, so thanks for being kind and waiting. You're helping me make my ad revenue. Hearts, guys, hearts to our non-subbies. Thanks for making me my ad revenue. You've done a heroic brood with 6 different groups today. I've been on my computer for 8 hours and no one can kill this thing. Which boss is that again? Give me a second. I don't know all the names of them yet. Oh, Brood Twister. Yeah, the kind of like the one that lays the eggs there. Gahoon knockoff. Gahoon at home is what I like to call him. We don't need Gahoon. We've got Gahoon at home, you know? Yeah, that sucks. Ad break over. Welcome back. I still appreciate the vitamin D joke even though you were in ads, and I appreciate you sitting through them. Thank you for paying my AdSense check. Your girl needs it. Thanks for paying my electricity by sitting through the ads. Oh wait, I need to do this right here. I need to, I'm going to need you to motivate me for it though. If I could send you 200 bits worth of farts, I would. What I can do, because you don't stream, I can put the fart sound in Discord, like, sound thingy, and then we hop in a call, and every time you die in the boss, I'm just gonna keep farting at you through, like, the Discord. I feel like that's pretty good motivation. You're like, oh, you wiped again? Fart, 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 fart. You just hate the farts? Yeah, exactly. You'll just start to hate them that you never want to do the 200-bit fart redeem again. And it's just ingrained in you forever. Alright, alright. If you guys didn't come to the community raid night yesterday, by the way, we did get 6 out of 8 down, which is what I was hoping for. I knew that Silken Court was a step up, especially for the more casual raiders. So I'm really glad that we managed to almost basically one-shot every other boss. So huge effort there. I hope people got, you know, if you got loot in the raid, pog. But hopefully you guys that came, you know, you got your vault slots all kind of finished. So fingers crossed you guys get something nice from the weekly vault from that. It was fun. It was cozy. Thanks guys for coming. I'll try to organize another one at some point. I just hate raid leading. I get really stressy. I've only raid leaded officially once before, and that was like for a sub goal during the 2-year anniversary, and I was feeling so anxious that everyone was listening to me. Like, I don't mind that people listen to me when I'm streaming, but if you guys are listening to me in a voice call when I'm like raid leading, I get so clammy. I hate it. I'm so like shy, and I'm like, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I hated it.
Excellent work. I can see that the two of you will soon.
Oh, I really wasn't like making that quick. I should have like actually tried on that. I forgot. Do I PvP at all? Not often, I'm gonna be honest, but I do have a PvP redeem that some people use sometimes. It's usually just like people redeem it, and it's usually for people that want to PvP with me in like a 2s or a 3s kind of arena game. I don't do it often. You've tried the mage tower over 50 times and I still lose. Yeah, apparently it was bugged for like a few hours the other day. And people that took advantage of this bug, I don't know exactly what happened. I know Basil took advantage of it and managed to get his mount for doing all of the mage towers challenges. But basically it's been patched, but it made it so piss easy, it was disgusting. Like, people were just going in and one-shotting, like, Mage Tower. It was ridiculous. Anyone that was, like, trying to get the super hard achievement of doing all of the Mage Tower challenges to get the book, like, the magic book mount. It's a really hard mount to get if you're not, you know, not super, like me. I don't have a lot of knowledge on the Mage Tower fights. Yeah, they were able just to go in. I think it was something to do with versatility. Like, people found this exploit or bug where you went in with, like, insane amounts of versatility, so you just, like, couldn't die. So that was fun. That was fun, eh? Fight me? What do you play? It's so perfect. I had to hear Abby's bullies and calls. Abby's bullies and calls, by the way, chat. I do no such thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello, I just got into WoW about a week ago. I got to 70 and then bought the War Within. I'm doing the campaign, but I'm stuck at a little ways into it. You're getting shit on. What can I do to get better leveled gear and weapons? My gear level is only 457. I mean, for leveling gear, that sounds about right. What do you play? Are you a cloth wearer by chance? Because cloth wearers always have the hardest, like, start to an expansion. You're a fury warrior. What is it, like the outdoor content that you're struggling with, like questing? Because I know there's a scale up between like level 75 mobs to about like 78. If you're around like the 77, 78 mark, I heard that they bumped up the difficulty of the mobs as you get into like Hallowfall. You're 74 right now.
We must prepare for Belladar to shoot.
I don't play warrior. My brother does. I don't know if he's in chat. No, he's not right now. I don't play Fury Warrior. Do Fury Warriors have a lot of defensives and like, do they have self heals at all? Can anyone speak about Fury Warrior? I have no idea. Like, I don't play warrior. But I'm sorry that you're struggling with it. I'm trying to think if there's anything like in particular that you can do to help. Choose me for my Halloween outfit. Hannah Montana, Yellow Power Ranger, Cleo from H2O. Oh my god, Cleo from H2O would actually have me deceased. Like, can you do it? Like, when they're like swimming through like the fucking like Bondi, when they're like, woo, with the fucking tails and shit, like hair blowing like in the water. Like, I would die. I would be deceased and go to actual heaven.
Have you seen any spooky stuff?
And Hannah Montana's also a vibe, don't get me wrong. How the fuck would I able to walk with a whole motel? Listen, you don't walk, you just like go to the party, like, but you get someone to roll you in, like, on a kind of like almost a float that you see at a festival, you know, and you're just on the float, like, with your tail kind of like flopping, being like, hi bitches, like, I'm here, and you just go like that, you know, and then your tail's just kind of like flopping, like you're on your side like this. Like, that's a moment. That's actually a moment. Like, I would sit down for that. I would be like, alright bitch, you've won. Like, take the crown. Like, I'm no longer a queen of dressing up. It's all you. Hang on one second. "11 completed, but not timed, drops it to 10, so he wants to do the 11 and 10 don't matter on time. He just wants 2 4 volts. Sorry, I'm trying to explain to Thingy about the key.
What are monsters mean?
I think people would just flock at me. Perfect. I would.
Always have a shadow buddy.
I would.
Grown-ups say be
I
careful.
still have to do the old dungeons that are featured in the event right now because they give good experience, but I feel like they don't really give good gear. The old dungeons. Oh, like TBC? Like time walking? I mean, you can like do dungeons, but as a new player and your first time through the campaign, you need to do the campaign to progress like the max level campaign as well. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend just getting all the way to 80, but what you can go and do if you've got any gold, you can maybe go and see if there's any like item level upgrades on the auction houses for like leveling gear. But I feel like the level like gear isn't like too much of an issue, is it? I don't know. I remember I was around like the 450 item level, I reckon, when I finished the campaign. Alright. Trying to think what else. Right now you can purchase a lot of gear. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for the 300 coins. Yeah, true. Alright, let me just pop down here. Finished it? Okay, I must just suck then. No, you don't suck. Especially, it's a new player, like, learning curve as well. There's no more struggle city time in an expansion than when you first start and mobs hit like a truck. When I was leveling through the campaign, I'm a hunter main, well, / paladin. Hunter, especially beast mastery, we've got pets that take aggro for us, but my pets were getting basically 1 or 2 shot. I would be consistently like reviving my pets to retake aggro. Like, I died a few times in the campaign. Like, you'll never find a more challenging part of an expansion than when you first like get into it, because you just don't have the gear yet to be able to combat like outside mobs, whereas when you even get a little bit extra gear, like I'm 6 or 8 right now, the mobs just don't truck as much as they used to when I first came into the expansion. It's just all about getting to max level and grinding out a bit of gear. It's just the hardest part, you know. I remember in Shadowlands as well, I was watching someone that I knew. There was not a rare, but like I guess an elite like quest that made you like kill like this one dude in like Ardenweald, and this clothy friend of mine got like 2 shots.
Come fly with us.
And they like back in like BFA they were doing like, you know, super high keys. It's just like clothies have the worst experience going into a new expansion because they just have like fuck all armor, you know. It's just the hardest part, you know, getting up to max level, because some of the stuff really does hurt.
What do you seek?
Why didn't I think of being Lizzie McGuire for Halloween? Dude, yes. Can you get like the fake kind of like, what was it called, like the earpiece where they can like sing into it, like the mic earpiece? Hey now, hey now. You need to get that. And like the blonde wig. Reuse the blonde wig, and it's GG, it's sorted. Oh my god!
Where is Chaos?
Chaos? You've been summoned? Dude, I was like mid-breathing, like I was about to like breathe in when you did that, and then you maybe like choke on my own like breath. Holy shit.
Nicely done. You and your drink are exceptional.
About to do an 8 necrotic wake.
That's fucking weird. I'm literally listening to what dreams are made of right now, and the second you said hey now.
Emotional damage!
She said it too. Hey now. Hey now. I can't, man. Alright, once again, I'm almost finished like the main questies. Enjoy the 8 necrotic wake though. I think Justin's asleep. Rexy's just, I think, AFK and Donegal on a level 79 Night Elf Druid. there's not much going on right now. I'm vibing. About to head out to dinner, so I thought I would lurky. Thank you for your lurky token. Whoa! Why are they so loud
Yeah,
today?
good luck, Chaos Tank kisses.
Why are they so loud today? I miss the days of, here's nice bits instead of here's a jump scare to, like, start your, like, your health and heart problems, you know? Longer the days where we'd get bits that didn't, kickstart my health problems. We have a hype train close as well, guys. Thank you for that.
We must clear out
What is this one? Oh, have 50 or more
stacks.
stacks. I hate this quest.
Further into the city.
Just watching Liquid. Can you watch the episode of Vampire Diaries so we can watch more tonight? Dude, season 5 plots to start with. Oh,
Taking Abby's breath away and breaking her heart slash.
what a Rizzler. Absolute Rizzler over here on Dreamt. Let's head out for dinner. Yeah, enjoy your food. Thank you so much, Jojo. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I went out for food. I messaged you. We did one. I said we were only doing one. Justin was hella tired. Hey now, this is what treat. Dude, this thing gets stuck in my head. It's alright. I'd rather that get stuck in my head than the frickin' like, I need a hero. That was stuck in my head last night. I was like in bed just like humming it. I'm out of pay for trying. Dude, me and Rexy were pissing ourselves last night. So my brother comes into the call after stream. And he's like talking about Justin Bieber or something. And then he was like, oh, I'm Abby's like brother. I had to like grow up listening to her, like listen to Justin Bieber. Like fucking hate that, eh? And then he goes, it's alright, Rexy, at least you're not like a Maroon 5 fan, right? And then me and Rexy both just momentarily pause and start bursting out laughing because of the freaking payphone joke that goes around stream. Oh my god. Good old payphone. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I could almost kiss the stars for shining so bright. You don't want to hear me sing. But I will. Am I doing keys? So Chaos has an 11 that he wants to do, no levers, just for the weekly vault. So that could be fun. Apparently it's a real healer check on the 3rd boss in Grumbatol.